Let's look at some examples of permutations and combinations. First, the formula for each of them. NPR stands for permutations, that is n factorial over n minus r factorial. Similarly, for NCR, it's n factorial over n minus r factorial times r factorial. So the first example is how many different words or letter arrangements can we create from these given 8 letters. So we had to ask a bunch of questions to figure out whether this is even a permutation or a combination, and then to distinguish between those two. The first, let's write down some facts. There are 8 items. We need to pick 5. Does the order matter? The answer is yes. Any other restrictions? The answer is no. Before that, there is another question. Can we repeat the letters we are picking? The answer for that is no. So it has to be either a permutation or a combination. Since the order matters, it's a permutation. So what our result is going to be a permutation. Now that we have figured out that it's a permutation, all we have to do is go ahead and apply the formula. So the answer is 8p5, 8 factorial divided by 8 minus 5 factorial, which is 8 factorial divided by 3 factorial, which gives me 6720. A word of advice: 8 minus 5 factorial is not equal to 8 factorial minus 5 factorial. You cannot do anything out of the given order. You just have to go ahead and first do the 8 minus 5, that the result is 3, then take the 3 factorial. So here's another example. You need to pick 5 people for a committee from a group of 12 people. Calculate the number of ways it can be done. First question, when I do this picking, can I repeat the same person for 2 slots? No, because in that case you wouldn't get 5 people in the committee. So not repeating means it's either a permutation or a combination. So we need to distinguish between those two. So 12 items, we are choosing 5 without repeating. Next question, does the order matter? In this case, they are going into a committee, so there's no first, second or third committee member. All of them are either in the committee or they are not in the committee. So the order doesn't matter. So are there any other restrictions? No. We just pick 5 people from a group of 12 without any order and without repeating. Therefore, it's a combination. And the answer is 12C5, which gives me 792.